In this video, we're going to continue talking about planning. Specifically, we're going to talk about different levels of planning within a writing task. For simplicity's sake, we'll divide our planning into two types, macro planning and micro planning. When I say macro planning, I'm referring to the sort of planning we described in the previous video. We determine our primary insight through inventional activities, and then we determine the major sections that we'll need to cover in order to lead our readers to the primary insight. When I say micro-planning, on the other hand, I'm referring to the planning we do within those sections. This can be at the section level, or it can even be at the paragraph level. In one sense, micro-planning works the same as macro-planning. Ask yourself, what do I need to accomplish in this section or paragraph? And what steps do I need to take in order to accomplish it? In another sense, though, micro-planning is going to have more specific components than macro-planning. Let's look at a paragraph structure to see what I mean. In a given paragraph, generally speaking, we're going to have a number of features, including a topic sentence. The first sentence of a paragraph should give your readers a sense of what that paragraph is about or what it's going to do. Claims. Within a paragraph, you're likely going to make specific claims or assertions. In short paragraphs, topic sentences will often be claims. Evidence or examples. To help make your assertions more understandable and believable to your readers, you'll want to provide evidence or examples. And warrants. These are connections between your evidence or examples and the claims they are meant to support or demonstrate. This may sound complicated at first, but it will make a bit more sense if we look at an example. You may remember us talking about making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in a previous video. Let's look at a paragraph that might have come from such an essay. Putting the peanut butter on a peanut butter and jelly sandwich is the most complicated part of making that kind of sandwich. If you choose the wrong type of peanut butter, it will not spread on soft bread. Even if your peanut butter is spreadable, you will still run the risk of ripping the bread as you spread it. Once you have spread the peanut butter on the bread, you're going to need a new knife, since peanut butter will not come off a knife with a quick rinse. These multiple considerations show that in the simple act of constructing a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, actually getting the peanut butter on the bread is by far the most involved step. In this paragraph, the first sentence is the topic sentence. It tells us what the paragraph is going to be about, and it is also a claim. It stakes out a position regarding the difficulty of applying peanut butter. The next three sentences are evidence of this claim, and the final sentence is the warrant. It connects the evidence to the claim. This way of thinking about paragraphs is based on an argumentative model called the Toulmin model of argumentation. We're not going to get too much in depth with this model, but it is a handy way of thinking about components that need to be in your paragraphs. Your paragraphs should have topic sentences, they should make claims, they should support those claims, and your reader should understand how the support connects with those claims. As you plan then, you should start with macro planning. Determine the main sections or tasks that you will need. Then, try to determine what subsections or smaller sections you will need for each of these main sections. Finally, once you are at the paragraph level of planning, you can start to determine topic sentences, claims, evidence, and warrants. As you first begin to plan, it may seem really complicated and like it is taking a lot of time. Well, it is complicated, and if you have not planned systematically before, it will seem like a lot of time. However, creating a solid plan for a writing task will decrease your overall time on that task and will greatly simplify drafting.